Alright, hello. My name is Yamaguchi, otherwise known as Gucci Katana. If you're watching this, you probably know who I am, but if you don't, I'm a amateur practitioner and collector of Japanese and various other swords. Today I will be reviewing the Chen Tang Heng Dao. I don't know if I can get this entirely into review, but this is a older model from Chen, and it's modeled off of the Heng Dao of the Tang Dynasty. I did not buy this sword, however. I got this in a trade from a sword tuber friend named Dillatrex, who you probably watch. I traded my New Wei Shuangdao, the first sword I ever reviewed on this channel, and I got this sword. So I was not expecting this sword to handle the way that it did. I'm very satisfied with it, however. My first impressions were that for such a short blade, it's a very strong chopper, and you can feel that for sure in this blade. The cutting authority two-handed is top notch. This cuts exceptionally well as a two-handed sword. But I struggled quite a bit, as you'll see in my test cutting on pool noodles, because my form is very poor, and I think the nature of this blade being straight, which, let me actually pull it out. So this sword is what we would call hirazukuri in Japanese. It's a wedge shape, and it's really focused on chopping and just raw cutting. But make no mistake, this can thrust very well. The thrusting, the handling of this sword is very good. I'm able to maneuver the tip very finely. And even one-handed, this sword handles very well. I would honestly say this handles a little bit similar to a jian when it comes to one-handed use, but a little bit heavier, at least when it comes to like the one Ming style jian that I have handled. I have the Chen Magnificent Chu jian, and that's a really long blade despite being one-handed, so it's kind of hard to like compare. I believe that blade is much longer than this one. As we can see, I had absolutely no issue whatsoever cutting this. The cuts are clean, and it was very easy to keep it completely straight. As you can see, there's no, when the blade wobbles mid-strike, there's none of that. It's just completely straight. Very rigid blade. Alright, so of course, no problem. I was able to strike very easily. So we're going to do another one. Upward strike at the armpit or the side of the head. So we're going to try it again. I'd say Tang Heng Dao, very competent blade. Well, another great product from LK Chen. So